my own tier list for wild card, I said the best gold laner on marksman in the meta, in the wild card is Owl. So he hasn't played the marksman, but now finally we get to see him on a marksman. I want to see how good he is. Again, on the Granger, has the fighter meta changed his playstyle completely for him to not be able to play well on the marksman, or has he been saving his cards all this time?
We might get that answer. We will get that answer here in the second game.
Oh.
It's a round 2, GZG end zone. You can see here from the composition.
And Zixora still not 4 yet.
And that's huge for me. Because now, the tools to escape make it so that if Mei gets level 4, the next turtle fight might be huge.
Yeah, that's going to be a game.
Oh! Solo kill! Modi in the bottom lane. That is massive exchange. Here we go with Brilliance. Good knock up from Mei. Cannon nail. Singing the song, and that is definitely not the song you want to be hearing if you're bright.
GZG starting early, strong here. Taking the turtle, it seems like they want to invade again.
Uh-oh. Cannon still has the red free, and Zixora does not. That is a massive lead at the start of the game.
I gotta say, man, if I'm playing Lapu against the Yuzof, I do not like that.
Yep.
Like, before level 4, there's legit nothing I can do. I just gotta stay behind my turret like a good boy and then just throw my swords and hope that I get last hit. The fact that I've already got that 1v1 and now a 1 level difference. It's big, but he can redeem himself if he gets a good catch. But this kind of lineup, I think, is going to be very difficult for him to catch.
Yeah, I think there was a big miscalculation there at the bottom side. That's a taunt, though. GZG jumping in.
Oh, man, explosion. But oh, no! Zixora dashed into the knockup! Cannoneo under turret will fall. So Marcelo's Xing will find a kill, though. So it is value, 2 for 1, and there's no shot.
That was intentional, folks. But yeah, BDF just to escape, right? So now it's gonna be in neutral.
Oh, not worth it.
Yeah, Mei.
Oh
Instant flicker, singing the song again. Ban Kai wanted to get the kill back.
Was that tilt? Because that was so not worth it. Even if he gets a kill, it's not worth it.
Again, just before the neutral objective fight again, right? So tough luck there, but Ban Kai, man, yeah, with a big miscalculation.
Someone's got to calm him down. Right? Losing that 1v1 might have activated a part of his brain that needs to be shut off for a while.
That's true, man. You get tilted, you get overzealous a lot of times when you get solo killed, and then you go 0-5, and then you lose the game. Relatable. Oh man, Xing goes on to Bright. They really want to go on Bright? Yeah, I don't think this is like the best choice, and they don't. Okay, they just bait out Revitalize. That's value, dude.
Yeah. So overall for Guangzhou, looking good, but we saw in game number 1, things can definitely turn around at about 7 to 8 minutes, so there's still hope. You know, teams don't just gotta kill 2-3 people and then they're good.
They're really occupying the top lane, though.
Oh, no. Yeah, Implosion, Purify coming out as well, but now he doesn't have anything. Modi in the back line, able to find a Petrify on Kenny, the OT Cannoneo, looking for the angle, Electrify beats up to Zixora. That's Ban Kai getting the kill in the end, Xing under turret, finding the double on K, and it is such a big win again for Guangzhou Gaming.
He got the shutdown, though, so perhaps that might help bump his gold up, but it's still just GZG taking all they can here in the jungles of zone, and that's a turret top as well. More ground for GZG to play around with. Take a look at Zixora.
By the way, if you guys have about the F7 fast, look at Owl, right?
That's cool.
Is that why all played
Dude,
Granger? Because Owl's gonna play Granger?
We just talked about it.
Oh, I completely forgot about it, dude. It's the ADHD, man.
Cass or Bless.
Caster Bless.
We called the draft during a sponsor segment.
That's true.
We're kind of good.
It's almost like a deal breaker.
They're looking okay. Just play around K. K can give you that miracle.
Can he do it though? Yeah. Can he do it with the Purifies up?
Yes, he can.
Oh, yes, he can! Mei! What an implosion, and then the Petrify! It is beautiful from Guangzhou Gaming. Right as the AOG out, Zixora has the aura, but he cannot deal with Cannoneo, who's on a killing spree. And now Owl looking for the next, or actually his first Sky Piercer stack. He's still 0-0-4.
Man, again, the coordination has been so on point. The calls has been precise here for GZG. They lose 2 members, but it doesn't really matter. They got the final turtle, and zone, it's just looking from bad to worse from here and out. If they're not able to stop the momentum, GZG, they might double their lead here in the series.
Let me just say, as a roamer, I'm pretty sure the roamers watching this game right now, they're like, where's the instant replay? Let us watch that again. Right, dashing in, get that implosion. Again, you were setting it up before the fight even happens.
Can they even do it? Yes, they can. Oh my D. Oh, my CC. Okay, he gets out. He gets a turret down below, but now it's 1v1, and it's Cannoneo, who is so far ahead of him. Zixora with time execution, able to clear out the wave here, so there's not going to be a turret take, at least for now. But yeah, Cannoneo will get a turret down below.
More turret down. Oh, Zixora still able to get that purple.
That's his name, by the way, folks. That's Mo. Mo is 0. D is brother.
Wow.
And Mei wants to bait out AOGs.
It's kind of like, hey, May I come in?
Modi. No, that's not really an answer, but you know, I tried that.
Yeah.
Good attempt.
It's kind of like asking Team Zone, because, you know, zoning people away. It's like, me, I come in.
Okay. I see you. I see you.
I would say 10 out of 10, but
No,
Zeta are out.
No, we start with 2. And then we jump up.
Okay.
I like that. I like that idea. Modi has the Hunter Strike and the War Axe, so yeah. That's, I think, more than enough at this stage, right? 9 minutes in, you're enough to tank and also engage with that Yuzong. But man, I like the control again from GZG, not forcing unnecessary fight, controlling the far lane in the most spot time, and take a look at the low. Seems like they will be more direct though, right? Game 1, mind you, 10 minutes in, they start to lose control. Zone got something here in this phase, but seems like it's a different game. GZG, more directs, more discipline. And that's why Zone is struggling to find an equalizer or a trade. Let's see though, GZG, they might take a base turret or two.
Holy shield. Right? Just trying to hold on. Now the Holy Shields, all 3 of them have been taken down. Pressure Force only gets 1.
Oh, Zaman Force 2 on May. That's going to be down, and they have another wave to play with.
Yeah. So right now, Team Zone, funny enough, they actually look way better when they did have that Farsa.
Yeah.
Because at least that's a lot of immediate damage. With the Kimi, not so much. Kimi, you kind of want to establish that pressure early and then just poke people out.
That's a lot of damage while you're saying it on Kenny. And now Exig tries his best to go for the assassination. Owl will be able to siege this down. Explosion from May! AOG coming down now as they lock Modi and May down, but it's just the frontliners. Kananeo in the back again, finding the unstoppable. Kai's low. Owl trying to go for the snipes, gets a double, and I don't think Team Zone can come back from this lead.
The coordination was beautiful. Kananeo in the back, Owl keeping his distance in the back as well, just free hitting, and Zone, they're in trouble.
Exig jumping in over on Kenny again. Has Brilliance will be able to pop it in. Kai with a 3-man stun. Owl's able to get away, but he will fall in the end. It is a kill though, however, to Modi, and they get a base turret. Oh, actually, never mind. Just the bottom lane. I thought they would get more.
I would say, Team Zone, take what you can get. Yeah. Right? At least the game is not over yet. If you're able to, I don't know how, but stall it out by 10 more minutes, maybe you can have a miracle team fight win, and then you can win it out. Because as of right now, this is
Getting towards top.
My question is, who's going to stop Kananeo? Right? He's died twice, sure, but if he's there, K wants to be there. So they got to figure out a way how to stop Kananeo. There's a lot of threats from Guangzhou, but Kananeo has to go. Yeah.
No real like insta-locker here, right? Composition-wise from Zone, it's got to be perfectly timed.
It's almost like you have to wait for a bush and hope that Kananeo goes through it.
That's why Ruby Phobia's ban was amazing.
Yeah.
Again, it feels like a game. It feels like game 1, where Kananeo was able to just find this angle to take the damage dealer down. And now we can see item check. One more item for Kananeo to be full, and there you go. He has a glaive in time, so that's a full item joy. And perhaps this might be the final push of game 2.
The good and bad is the fleeting. Oh, it's like Sword taking way too much damage from Owl.
Yeah, so much damage under that Sonata. Base turret taken out in the mid lane with the bottom lane already taken out. The Lord's going to be marching into the base, and that's, again, a free turn up top. K's on force already. May jumps in with the implosion, finds Kenny. He is able to blink around back to the fountain now, but Bride's going to be very, very low. DOT taken down as Modi finds a petrifying. The Lord is on the base. Like Sora kited the AOG from Bright into the shove from May, and that's another Sky Piercer stack for Owl.
Right now.
Oh no, he has a on forward, but he's battling out. And yes, actually, he finds a single vision. They're trying to end the game. May goes in with an implosion. No, Purify. Owl get the kill. Kenny low. Owl with a double going on. Ban Kai, who's trying his best to try to survive in this game. Guangzhou Gaming with match point.
Match point. At that point, you see the value of the fleeting time on the Tigreal, making it so that when you're the one baits out that Purify, and when it purifies out, you re-engage back in. Beautiful performance by Guangzhou, this time making it very clear who's on top.
Beautiful performance yet again from Guangzhou Gaming, making it hard for Zone recover in the first hurdle. MVP though.
Yeah, we gotta look at the MVP by Realme here, and it's May on this Tigreal. And again, this is pretty brave as a warm picking, which, funny enough, has happened quite a few times in rank. But here, not really.
I don't think so. Yeah, at least. But yeah, Yuzong, it's a tough, lane to go up against. So it's tricky for Ban Kai.